Oh, this looks gorgeous. Okay, we got Disney Animation Studios coming up. Oh, this game looks, or this show looks, or movie. Or
Welcome to the Kingdom of Kumandra, the setting of our next feature film,
Perfect Dark looks
Raya
sick.
and the Last Dragon.
Oh, this is the Raya.
Taking inspiration from the incredible cultures and lands of Southeast Asia, the team at Walt Disney Animation Studios has created a fantasy world like no other. Raya is a film about a lone warrior who brings together an unlikely gang of sworn enemies on a mission to unite the kingdom. There's Raya, a warrior whose wit is as sharp as her blade. A street-savvy entrepreneur named Boone.
WandaVision,
giant
Falcon
Tom.
Winter Soldier trailer, Shang-Chi trees,
And a
teaser,
little thieving
Twins
toddler,
concept
Noi,
art, new
with her
castings,
band of
Loki
Ankhs.
teaser, what if teaser,
Their only hope
Spider-Man,
is a magical,
movies coming
mythical,
to Disney Plus,
self-deprecating
concept art,
dragon
Doctor
named
Strange,
Sisu.
World War,
With time
shows
running
in
out,
Miss
can they
Marvel,
rebuild
right?
their shattered world?
Announced Nick Fury, Secret Invasion. Dang, dude, you're
Led by the
You got a
indomitable
lot of
Kelly
good
Marie
theories.
Tran as Raya, and the one and only Awkwafina as
I
a
love
dragon
Awkwafina.
like you've
She's
never
great.
seen before.
Yeah.
Raya and the Last Dragon is
Did
a
you see the new
beautiful,
Jumanji movie
and hilarious film.
that came out last year?
And while it is our 59th animated
No, I never
feature,
caught that.
it is our
Forgot
very
to catch that.
first
Wait, what
to
is
be
this zombie
produced
game?
at home. Over 400 different homes at that. And from
Oh
our
my gosh,
homes
is
to
this a new
yours.
Left 4 Dead?
As Kareem mentioned
No
earlier,
way.
Raya and the Last Dragon will
I
be
see
released
4
both
dudes
in
fighting
theaters throughout the
zombies.
U.S. and around the world, as well
That's what
as
everyone's
on
saying in
Disney
the
Plus
chat.
with Premiere Access.
We might be
This
getting a Left 4 Dead
simultaneous
3.
release
Or is
on
it 3,
Disney
4?
Plus
What is it?
and in theaters March 5th gives audiences every possible opportunity to see the film. In Disney
sure
Plus,
looks like
we
Left
have
4
a
Dead.
home for our legacy of films, upcoming films like Raya and the Last Dragon, and we see boundless creative opportunities.
Looks like a special zombie.
To continue stories with our favorite characters.
Dude, we might
as
be getting a
well as
Left 4
create
Dead
original
announcement.
stories set in all new worlds, working with talent not just in our studio, but around the world.
Oh my
Today,
goodness.
we're happy to announce several new projects in development and
Oh
prep.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yep.
This is where nostalgia meets the future.
Oh yeah.
We begin with Disney Animation's first ever animated series. It takes place in one of our favorite fantastical cities and stars one of our most beloved characters. To tell you more is
Oh
the
my gosh.
Oscar-winning director of Big Hero 6 and
Oh,
creator
wait, Big Hero
of Baymax
6?
the series,
Yeah.
Don Hall.
Hey everybody.
I don't
I'm
know
Don
what to
Hall,
look at right
director of
now.
Big Hero
Both are
6.
amazing.
I am so excited to talk to you about Baymax, the series for Disney Plus. This
Oh, that's gonna be
series
awesome.
Is a continuation
Baymax
of
series?
the movie. We actually get to explore more of the city of San
Back
Francisco.
for Blood.
This huge, wonderful, rich canvas. The series really focuses on.
So, yeah, it is a Left 4 Dead
original
game.
Protocol, which is to be a nurse robot. Each episode, we meet a new character and a patient that Baymax is going to help. I would like to be more like Baymax. His
Good thing I didn't throw away my gaming PC.
Single-minded devotion to just helping people. He's kind of a hero for the times. And lastly, I don't want to give away any spoilers, but Baymax will have a new feature that will allow him to
That is incredible.
quickly travel around the streets of San Francisco looking for patients. Thank you, everybody.
Dude, what to
We're very
look
excited
at
to show
right
you
now,
more.
guys? What to look at? Nope, Disney
Baymax
Animation
will be
Pixar
on Disney
version. Yeah,
Plus
dude, Baymax
in
looks
early
sick.
2022.
This Back for Blood game looks incredible too.
Also in production. Welcome back
where's
to the
this?
mammal metropolis
Is
of
that
Zootopia,
Okay.
where directors Trent Corey and Josie
I don't know.
Trinidad are
Zootopia is
creating
gonna
a
awaken some
short-form
new
series
problems
called
in the Reddit
Zootopia
threads.
Plus. Zootopia
We don't need
Plus
more
takes a hilarious look
animal
at some of the
fetishes
animals we only briefly met
world.
in the Oscar-winning film, including Frou Frou, gazelles, tiger dancers,
Oh, they're giving
and our
gameplay.
favorite
They're
sloth,
dropping gameplay
Flash.
footage. Anyone that's
We'll
interested
get
in Left 4
insight into
Dead,
their lives
Back
through the
for
lens
Blood
of
gameplay
Zootopia's
footage is
hottest
dropping
shows like
on Game
The
Awards
Real
right now.
Mouse.
So
Boys
I
and
just looked it up.
Little
Apparently,
Adventure.
it's not like
So you keep your
officially
pants.
Left 4 Dead
And a show
3,
No, they
that
said
but
it is.
follows
they're
the
calling
fast lane of
it.
life
It's by the
and
same
sloths.
team and calling it a spiritual
Zootopia Plus is
successor.
set for Disney Plus.
They said in the
So
discussion.
it's
that
Left 4
they-
Dead 3, like in all but like name.
They said in the
Cinderella,
discussion that it's
Ariel,
just Left 4 Dead
Elsa,
series in the world,
Jasmine,
in the Left 4 Dead
Rapunzel.
universe.
Disney Animation has brought some of the greatest heroines to the
Oh, this
screen.
gameplay looks fantastic.
Characters that people connect with and who
I
stand the
played.
test of time.
Left 4 Dead was probably my
And with
favorite
Disney
game back
Plus,
when I
we're
had the
creating new
360.
stories
Aside
for
from
these
Skyrim,
characters.
It was my favorite
Starting with
game
the
back when I was
favorite,
a
From
depressed
New
teen.
Orleans, Princess Tiana.
and now you're just a depressed
We
adult.
are bringing
Just a
Tiana and
depressed
her friends
adult.
back for all new stories in a long-form musical comedy series, The possibilities are endless, with Tiana stepping into a role as a princess of a land we have yet to visit, and with so much more.
Dude, as soon as they started showing gameplay footage, the amount of
Tiana comes
bit
to
and sub
Disney Plus
donations on
in
this Game Awards
2023.
chat is ridiculous.
There is another series we're excited to
Zootopia
announce.
looks cool, though.
One that focuses on a
Zootopia
heroine
Plus.
who asks herself how far she'll go. Yes,
Ooh, what is
we
this?
are developing a
Yeah, it's a
long-form
Moana show.
Oh,
musical
that's
comedy series
awesome.
exploring new stories.
Well,
with
that'll be
Moana.
good. Okay, the
Yeah,
monsters
Moana
in
was
Back
a
4
really good
Blood
movie.
look horrifying.
And that love has only grown in the years since the film's initial release. In the series, Moana's
Dude, the
boundless
new
sense of adventure and
specials are
skills at wayfinding take her
terrifying.
far beyond the reef. Since our
Isn't it
first
funny that
research
Will
trips
Smith's
to the
Nat Geo
region
show
for
is
the film,
called Welcome
we
to
continue
Earth,
to be
and
inspired by the
Disney
deep
Plus has the
oral
ability to put
storytelling
Independence Day on
traditions
Disney
of the
Plus.
Pacific Islands. And to help
Yeah,
tell
it
the
is kinda
stories
right.
for this new series, we are connecting with talent from the region. Moana the series will be on Disney Plus in 2023.
Oh,
There is one more series I am thrilled to announce today. An all-new, all-original series created in a whole new way for our studio. Back in the beginning of 2019,
Dude,
I saw a news piece about
Disney's
a group
really
of
doing the most
storytellers and
right now.
artists from Nigeria and Uganda. The title of this video was
I mean, they
Pan-African
they have
Comic
all the
Post to pitch
properties.
Disney's-
dude, we're gonna have to do some
know
Back
what?
4 Blood gameplay.
I was
when it comes
intrigued.
out.
Here
June
were three
2021.
talented comic book artists.
No, this is a
Tony
bad time
Olofayeku,
for the stream, though.
Ziki Nelson and Hamid Ibrahim
Mine's
founded
not
an
lagging.
entertainment company called Kugali.
Today
It
is
is
a
a
test
test
period.
for your
was to bring
24-hour
African
stream. It
stories
is, man.
Created by African artists
It
to the
is.
world through comics and animation,
Back
highlighting
4
the
Blood's gonna be
diversity
hype.
of cultures, history, and voices across the continent. Their talents as storytellers blew us away. I'm proud to announce a first-of-its-kind collaboration as Kugali and Disney Animation team up to bring their original long-form series to Disney Plus.
Long-form series.
The series is called Iwaju, which in the Yoruba language roughly translates to the future. Set in Lagos, Nigeria, and steeped in science fiction, Iwaju
that's
explores
cool.
deep themes of class, innocence, and challenging the status quo. Iwaju will debut on Disney Plus in 2022. As you can see, we're embracing the opportunities Disney Plus provides. We cannot wait to share more in the coming months. But today, I want to leave you with a very special project. Our animated feature film set to release fall of 2021. We've not officially announced this movie until today. For our 60th feature, magical realism sets the stage, and yes, it is a musical stage, as we travel to Colombia, where a magical family, the Madrigals, live in an equally magical home. Our film is called Encanto. Why? Because an Encanto is a charmed place, born of its unique wonders, where life itself is wondrous. Directors Byron Howard and Jared Bush, the filmmaking team that brought you the Academy Award-winning Zootopia, are joined by
Dude, there's some
co-director
good
and
games getting
co-writer
announced.
Charisse Castro-Smith, and bringing his talents as both songwriter and story collaborator is the
Oh, this might be a
incomparable
free-to-play.
Lin-Manuel Miranda. It's hard to believe it's been
Oh.
4 years
Well,
since
he
we
knew
were
what's
on
going
his
on.
incredible
Everything's
music
going
video.
on. Left 4 Dead
Everything
two.
is going on,
excited to
Jason.
re-team with him
So, Jason,
for
we are
Encanto.
watching the Game Awards and the Disney Investor Day both at once. A ton of Star Wars news dropped earlier. Right now, they're doing Disney Studios or whatever, Disney Animation. And then they're doing Pixar is next. And then we got Marvel news. And they dropped like 10 different pieces of content on Star Wars. So we can only imagine what's coming for Marvel. And on top of that, they just dropped in the Game Awards, which is in the bottom left. I'm only playing the audio for the Investor Day. But if you want to watch the Game Awards and listen to the audio of that, you can pull it up separately. And but it's playing in the bottom left of the screen. I am giving commentary on that too. They just announced a Left 4 Dead, a game in the Left 4 Dead universe called Back 4 Blood, which looks incredible. And now it looks like an Assassin's Creed game is getting announced right now, or at least something that looks like it. Infiltrate and assassinate unseen. Maybe a multiplayer, like a online multiplayer, like an MMO. So we're trying to follow both. So whichever one you prefer to focus on, feel free to. I'll be doing commentary on both. Yo, what is this game? I think we're getting an Assassin's Creed MMO. Legends. Nope, it's called Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. It appears to be
That's Encanto,
an MMO.
a musical
Yeah, I
comedy
think
with
it's an
songs in
MMO.
Spanish and English that's not afraid to dig deep into the dangerously wonderful chaos of family. From
then they're,
Kumandra to Colombia, San Francisco
yeah, we're getting some
to
Disney stuff, man.
Zootopia, from New Orleans to the Pacific Islands to a sci-fi world in Africa.
Yeah, a
The storied
lot of cool
possibilities
Disney
for the near
content.
century-old
I'm excited for
Disney
all of that,
animation
actually.
are more
Is it
limitless
Baymax?
than ever.
Baymax, technically.
It is now my
yeah,
pleasure
Baymax
to
and Big Hero
introduce
6 are
my
all Marvel
esteemed
stuff, right?
colleague at our fellow animation studio.
I didn't see Big Hero
A person
6.
both tall in stature
You didn't see Big Hero
and
6?
in talent.
No, I'm a
Pixar
failure.
Stan Lee,
Animation
Stan Lee
Studios
cameo.
Chief
It's
Creative
really good.
Officer Pete Docter.
Oh.